Hi guys, I'm Marcel. Welcome back to The Pulse. Now this week I posted a video about my hair getting darker, getting thicker. Some people were skeptical, a lot of people were supportive. A lot of people offered their own anecdotal stories and results of their hair also growing thicker, gray, disappearing for them. So a lot of positive stuff, some skepticism, just to make sure that everyone's clear. I didn't doctor any photos. I didn't put more light on one or the other. There was a little more light on the first photo showing the gray because it was simply in summer and it was coming through the window. But I can assure you there is significantly less gray on the bottom, ridge. There was that line going around the front and the sides. Check out that video if you want to hear that story, but it's a true story. If it gets lighter again, you guys will see it because I'm here. So we'll see. We'll discuss it then if it happens. But so far, I'm really pleased with the results, and it's nice to feel like I'm getting hair again. It's been pretty cool. A lot of you have been posting comments of your various NMN stories, your results. Really cool stuff. Check the comments and post your comments. It's important to share that information. There's a lot of people watching this stuff in our niche, in the health sector in general, and also people watching this NMN story are getting exposed to user stories for the first time. So it's very important to share all that stuff. Now, that being said, a couple people that are very close to me, matter of fact, my wife's one of her best friends, has been taking NMN. We didn't even know for months that she was taking NMN, resveratrol, TMG. She started taking some other things. She's always tweaking her stack and watching my videos, but we didn't even know. My wife had sent her the video link, and that was, Marcel's got this new channel, check it out. And that was it. And then, she moved last year, and her car had this bag of all this NMN and all these supplements in it from Do Not Age. And we're like, what's this? My wife even thought they were mine for some reason, that I'd left them in the car because my wife was helping her move. And she's like, no, those are mine. I need all those. She's doing great. She's lost weight. She's feeling great. She's healthy. She's got lots of energy. When she had her move, she's got 2 small children, so it was really taxing on her. She said, I couldn't have done this without the NMN boost. So really cool stuff. But then she got her body composition tested. This was several appointments. They put you on this machine, this analyzer, and they said, yeah, your age based on your body composition is 29. And she's super excited because she's 44. So hate to share someone's age. I didn't tell you her name, but she's very excited, very proud of that. And so shout out to you, friend of my wife. So some really cool stories. Then I've got a close relative who just started taking NMN when I visited the States just over 2 months ago. This person had thyroid cancer. This person is on meds. This person is on meds for high blood pressure. Guess what? She just went to the doctor. The doctor is reducing the thyroid medicine by half and now reducing the blood pressure medicine because their blood pressure has come down almost too low. So he even told them, hey, you might not need blood pressure medicine at all soon. We're going to keep watching this. So they've got another appointment in a couple months. I'll keep watching it. I was really concerned about this person taking NMN, because it's still early in the game, but they're doing great reducing meds. So there's a couple personal stories to add to my own story, and also obviously all of the viewer comments, which have just been awesome. Now let's get to the big heavy stuff out there. Let's talk about fakes. I've got some stuff I want to share with you. Now, last month, Pro Health Longevity posted on their website a story, an update story about the fake NMN issue. And I want to share with you some of this. I'm going to put the links in the description so you could read the whole thing. But it goes pretty much like this. The rise in popularity of supplemental NMN has seen a subsequent increase in disreputable companies flooding the market with adulterated and fake versions of this NAD+ precursor as more and more positive research on the potential benefits of NMN is released, and that's true. We keep seeing these positive trials, both in humans and in mice, more and more positive studies. Numerous counterfeit or low-potency NMN products are being sold on Amazon and other supplement websites. Now, in fall of 2021, leading NR supplement manufacturer Chromadex tested 22 NMN brands, those were on Amazon, with the highest market shares on Amazon for potency. And the results were striking. As some of you know about this, 14 out of 22 brands containing less than 1% of the NMN they claimed on their supplements. Well, guess what? An independent company went back and checked Amazon. Those brands are still up there. As a matter of fact, they're still fake, but they found out even more. I'm going to share with you in a moment. It's crazy what's going on. This investigation confirms that you shouldn't always trust inexpensive supplements you find on Amazon. Duh. Even if there are positive reviews. As Consumer Lab states, interestingly, many of the products found to contain virtually no NMN have hundreds or thousands of positive reviews on Amazon, and some display images of certificates of analysis indicating that they provide their claimed amounts of NMN. So they got these are fake reviews. And investigations were done that revealed these were fake buyer accounts, posting positive reviews for the fake companies and even as bad, as egregious, negative reviews for the competitors who were selling legitimate NMN. This information, folks, has been turned over to the FTC. So we'll see. We need some pressure. We need to be talking about it. That's why I'm talking about it, because the government they're not flush with cash right now. So they're not spending a bunch of money to investigate Amazon, but they need to be. And politicians need to be informed that federal agencies are not cracking down on this over a year after the Chromadex study was released. So Amazon knows about this. Okay, more information here. Now, how to find a reputable NMN. As detailed in this Medium article, again, these links will be in the description. Great article. Fraudulent companies are attempting to outprice competitors by using fake ingredients to gain market share, which is ultimately not fair to the consumer or the reputable companies that spend time and resources to ensure their NMN is safe and pure. But NMN is not the only supplement to be affected by adulteration. The supplement industry as a whole is subject to fraudulent formulations, false claims, and unapproved or even dangerous ingredients, with over half of American adults consuming dietary supplements. I wasn't aware of that. And contributing to a $149 billion industry in 2021, addressing this growing issue is critical. And guess what? Another company did some research and tests, and the NR being sold on Amazon is largely fake as well. Now, we're not talking about Chromadex, because we know they're going to sell their brand of NR, but they're also dealing with fakes. They're also competing with fake companies. Now here, the Medium article actually names names. The distributing company Serum Lab S&C International Limited is selling hundreds of fake dietary supplements, products with 0% of advertised ingredients. Again, over a year later, after Amazon was informed of this, they have a billion-dollar company still flooding their website full of fake products under dozens of brands on Amazon. Dozens. Many of these products are top sellers in their category and are being purchased and ingested by tens of thousands of customers every month. You wonder why I'm making these videos, why we're beating the table, why we're getting on the mountaintop and shouting. Tens of thousands of customers being duped every month. Third-party testing documentation confirms the significant adulteration of the products they sell and documented black hat tactics, such as fake buyer accounts, as I mentioned, illustrate how they're able to dominate in the Amazon marketplace and attack legitimate competing sellers. People are being duped. And I know that others have gone up there and say, hey, but the fake ones have positive reviews, so it's placebo. No. Those are fake reviews. So don't assume that people are getting help, because they're not. And Amazon just helps them find new customers, because you're not going to reorder. I know many people started there, as I did. I was one of these guys. Started on Amazon, found out it was fake, moved on to a reputable brand. I take Do Not Age. Using a variety of different names, LLCs, brands, accounts, and storefronts, Serum Lab S&C International is growing at an alarming rate. So not only has Amazon turned a blind eye to the fact that they're violating federal regulations and laws. But they're growing this industry with this specific Chinese company. And yes, Serum Lab S&C International Limited is also based in Shanghai, where a lot of legitimate NMN comes from. So I'm sure they saw the legitimate company going, hey, they're making money on that NMN. Let's sell that too, but we just won't put any NMN in there. We'll create a bunch of brands and Amazon will post it for us. That's what's happening. It's not made up. This is happening. The proliferation of its adulterated dietary supplement products is also growing at an alarming rate. Evidence has been compiled to support these assertions in an effort to alert consumers and urge regulatory agencies to take action. So 2 parts of this. Again, Amazon's been made aware of this, both publicly and directly. They have been sent this information. I can assure you, and I can confirm that, okay? What I can also confirm is that regulatory agencies, U.S. regulatory agencies, have also been sent the results of these investigations. So it is, again, up to us, the voters, the public, to put pressure on Congress to apply oversight over the FDA and the FTC. If you really want to save NMN, the answer is not some exclusive drug sold by David Sinclair's company. The answer is keep it as a legitimate supplement, crack down on these companies violating the law, and including, especially, Amazon, who's making it possible to sell counterfeits. Now, the Chromadex article and the Medium article both list results. So you can go up there and look at the different companies below reporting limit. BRL is below reporting limit. Now you could see NMN Max. That's what I was taking below reporting limit. There was none of it in when I took it in, or less than 1%. So there was no NMN in the product I took for 7 months. So again, I know about this topic pretty well. And then there are companies up here. Genix, I've been asked about before. 90%. That's not enough for me. I don't know what the other 10% is, but 90% of it's NMN. Okay. Some of these companies actually had more. ProHealth Longevity had a little bit more, 301 milligrams as opposed to the 300 that was on the label. And another company up there somewhere, Infinite Age, also had a little bit more than what they list on their bottle. It's not that hard, folks, to find legitimate brands. So we need to apply pressure. We need to beat this drum. We need to keep talking about it. It's a real issue. Companies, I know there's some there that you can go to. Again, ProHealth Longevity, it was kind enough to post that article, that story, and they have legitimate NMN. I've heard from multiple executives in the industry that their NMN is legitimate. It's also sourced from the same place as Do Not Age that I take, and I have a discount code below. Now, an update on Do Not Age. They have something cool going on that I just got in the mail. They have now what they call health points. So you can earn points. And I checked up their site and I asked for some more information because the first email that went out, I didn't get a lot of information. So they're getting more of this information out there. It's a brand new program, but you can right away create an account. You get 10 points. You can send them a video. So you guys post in comments, making little videos on your phone or whatever. Just tell them your experience working with them, 10 more points. You buy one thing, you get 1 to 30 points. You can pretty much get a free product right away. And they, on their checkout, if you have points in your account, once you've created that account, you go and you get your NMN or whatever, they're going to tell you how many points you're getting for your next purchase and how many points you already have in your account. And then there's a bunch of highlighted green supplements that you could just click on and buy. So it's made real easy to do. And I'll show you some screenshots of the various points required, but all of their supplements are available. Now, if you get a subscription, I don't know why, I do subscription now, and I'll make a video about that soon. I do the subscription because you can save 20 to 40%. Then you can save 10% using my code, ThePulse. And now you can earn points on top of that. And if you use the subscription, you still get these same points that are listed for each of the products. So if one has 20 points, and you buy it in a subscription, you're still going to get the 20 points. Stay tuned. We'll be back again soon.